I was the second woman to be appointed to that court. Again, you could feel certain, not exactly discrimination, but they stood back. I was a white woman in a country that had a domination of males, African males. So I found myself being very cautious in my approach to certain matters. We were a new trial chamber in the special court. There had been one existing trial chamber, which consisted of 3 male judges. We were appointed to deal with a particular group called the Armed Forces Revolutionary Council. I was elected as the first presiding judge of the trial chamber. The impression was how different the facilities were compared to the local courts. I believed in a strict approach to how the court started and how the court was run. This is something that I brought from Papua New Guinea. In the national courts in Sierra Leone, a case might be listed for 9 o'clock. Maybe the judge would turn up at 11:30, and maybe the lawyers would turn up at 12 o'clock. They wouldn't bother bringing any witnesses or anything because they were going to adjourn the case. I stopped that. I said, no, if it's 9 o'clock, it's a court case at 9 o'clock and you're not going to adjourn it. So I had that attitude in the international arena too. And that was one of the notable features of the international tribunals, a strict adherence to proper procedure and proper timing. The resources were a bit better. Not as many books and so on as I expected. We also had legal officers advising. They were experts in international law. But occasionally, as you may have heard one of the other judges say yesterday, they tried to make a lot of the decisions. So judicial independence was also a very strong feature of the international court, the special court. There was the difference in the crimes. The evidence was horrific of matters that how people suffered. So we were covering, instead of one murder or one assault, these were multiple killings and multiple rapes and multiple destructions of villages and people's lives.